Try it now. Do it live. Cool. So some moron, me, accidentally muted his headset, but when I unmuted it, for some reason it wouldn't come back on. So every time I checked it to see if it was muted, it said it wasn't. And then I was like, well, maybe I'm confused and mute isn't really mute. Mute is unmute. And so I muted it again and then tried to fix it. So yeah, I mean, now I know which one is definitely mute and which one isn't. My wife went to go get dinner, so just hanging out. Down 1,000 chips. I've won one pot. Pretty much been folding everything, so doesn't really matter. Whoa. Ace, king, kings. I believe the kings are going to hold. Kings hold. Yep. So how I won my previous main event, CLUBGG final, to go to Vegas and play in the 10K main events World Series of Poker. So it started off very similar to this, and I just saw that I flat top pair, but I was pretty much at starting stack for like the first couple hours of the tournament, and blinds are still relatively lower. Is that a club? Damn it, I couldn't see it. It won't let me see it, will it? Nope. All right. And then I caught some decent cards, bluffed a few pots in good spots that I knew that people really couldn't call for their half their stack in that position unless they had like a really, 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 really strong hand. And ran my chip stack up to close to 200,000, and you can see that 8,862 is kind of like not that much, and we are fucked on this because we can't call, we don't bluff into that with the ace and a 10. It just doesn't make sense. Just settle down. Probably shouldn't have called that to begin with, to be honest. I don't even really want to call with 10-5 in the small blind. Please raise so I don't have to fucking do anything. So for 120 chips, we waste 480, which is a dumb move, but it is what it is. See, I got 120 chips plus another 120. So we got 360. But these are the things that you sometimes just have to do because of the positions and what happens, and yeah. All right, I'll play this in position. Like if I wasn't in position, I'm not sure if I'm just flatting here. I have to call the 270. I'm really kind of suspicious of the 270. I'm not gonna lie. Like that looks like a value bet king, 100%. He checks the turn. I think I want to bet. He snap calls. Like what was that? Uh. I block Jack 10. Just have. I mean, it looks like a king. It's a king. It's a king. It's just a king. Just reviewing this hand real quick. Call. He bets small on the flop for the king. He checked it to me with the 8. I bet he called, and then he led the river. It's just a king. Really weirdly played king, but a king nonetheless. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I just want to look at his VPIP just to make sure that I'm not playing myself. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not like low. Mine's getting lower. Suited connectors. This stack depth with these blinds. Under gun limp. Maybe I'll limp. And oh wow. Another gun +1. And I'm just gonna fold it. It just seems really strong. Broadway is larger pocket pairs. Ace king. He's gonna bet. You have to continuation bet. Like this is your board, dude. That's folds. And we would have bricked. Oh. No, we wouldn't have. But still, it's hard. Like, you could have ace. Oh, baby. Pocket kings. Cowboy crushers. Double K's. My special friends. No ace on the flop. No ace on the flop. And it's just going to fold. I'm not going to get paid. Yep. Damn it. That sucks. That siggity sucks. Set mine. Set mine. I'm going to call in. Oh, I gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna call this and just pray for a 4. 4. No. Check. 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 You should check too. It's probably king queen or some bullshit like that. Fold. Fold. No 4 was coming. Look. I'll show you. All right, 2 minutes left in level 5. What time is it? We get another break in 40 minutes. Yeah, this one, it seems like it's going to be a little bit grindy. I need to just wait for my hands, but when everybody folds when you get kings, it's kind of hard. But I mean, for those who have been watching the whole time, I really haven't gotten anything, and like the flops haven't been good, so I'm just not hitting my cards. I could be bluffing people, but early on in this tournament, people have a harder time folding because they just want to run up their stack, and bluffing is not nearly as prevalent earlier on in the tournaments. Ooh, who wants to play the 7 deuce game in the big blind? Let's play the 7 deuce game in the big blind. Let's play the 7 deuce game in the big blind. Especially with my VPIP 23. 7 deuce. You know what the best thing is? It's a call and it has 7-7 deuce. Oh, half pot. What are you going to do? And I win the 7 deuce game. All right, so everybody don't do that shit. It's dumb. Donk lead. 7 deuce. It's bad. Bad habits. But subscribe to Greg Goes All In. He's the one who taught me that. He folded previously, I think it was him, to a 4x raise from the small blind to the big blind. I think he'll call now. Yep. I hit my king. He probably doesn't have an ace. I'm going to bet. He's going to fold. Yeah. I maybe can check that back and let him try to bluff at it. I've played with him before. I just don't remember. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty tight right now. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta go grab a drink. Plus, I'm tired, man. I did not. Sorry, I did not get a lot of sleep. And then my wife had to work early this morning. She went to the office on a Sunday. Might call if it was suited. And so I was on daughter duty, making breakfast, and then I went right into cleaning. Just kind of tired though. Oh, did we just flop 2 pair? Damn it. So that's the nasty thing about rabbit hunting. We're just going to auto fold this from an undergun 250 open. I mean, we're going to auto fold even if there wasn't, but I'm going to go grab a drink and I'll be back. Got some delicious. Ace 8, blind levels 150. If it's suited, maybe. All right, let's try a 2x open and see what happens. All right, we got a call from player X. We'll probably get a call from the big blind. He has enough chips, and small blind knows that, so I'll probably okay. So that's pocket pair. My ace is dominated. I flop top pair. Yeah, that could have got me a lot of trouble because that's queens, kings, jacks. I love saying it and then getting it. Oh, yes. Thank you. Open. Open sesame. Open. All right. All right. Let's not get cooler. Oh, we got a call from him. Please re-raise me. Please, Jam. You can do it. You can do Jam. Anybody. Do it. Damn it. Two spades with a jack. Ace jack. Jack 10 probably doesn't call. Queens might stick around. Queens will call. Ace king, which probably isn't. Ace queen. Ace jack. He probably doesn't have a 6. Think I'm going to just go all in. Yeah. Good play. I am equity on that flush draw. All right, we're over starting stack with the kings. Yes. Over starting stack with the kings. So that's good. That is good. I love it. It's good. All right. VPIP is at what? 28. All right. Aces. I tried communicating with some people about patience and go from there. Here, we got a video. Jacks. So my friend Marcel has jacks. This is level 1. There's a bet for 585 or 565 from the low jack. He's in the small blind and calls, and then the under the gun raises and then gets snapped by the low jack. And the under gun limped, I think, and it was versus ace 10 and ace 3, and he had jacks, and they both brick out, I think. Let's see. Yes, Yes, they both would have bricked out. Wow. Wow. It's rough when you gotta fold jacks. No thank you. So there's lots of time. I mean, this is a long tournament. I think last time it didn't end till like 11 o'clock at night. It started at 3:30, so it's a long grind, but I'm kind of used to it, especially after playing in the Millie Maker. We started at 10 and day one ended at like midnight, so it's pretty long. It's pretty long. Downside is the 5-minute breaks aren't very long. I'm gonna eat on my next 5-minute break in 25 minutes or 20 minutes. Under the gun raise. Call. I'm just gonna fold 10-6 off. It doesn't make sense. Like, diamonds. Somebody has a bigger diamond than a 6. I know that. Middle pair. If I would have played this hand, and it checks. Nope, it does not check around. Somebody bets full pot. They probably have the ace of diamonds. They're just trying to get this pot since it checked around to him. I was in position. Yeah, not worth it. Let's see what it came. Nothing. I might have been good. I might have been ace or jack or like an ace of diamonds. Like, that's what I'm thinking, ace of diamonds. Might have been good on that pot. Jack 6 fold. This is going to be a pain in the butt to edit, let me tell you. All these hands, all this downtime, still keeping somewhat of the audio intact when I'm talking in these dead hands. Like, I'm probably just going to edit that out. Jack 6, 6, 6, 6. Come on. It's okay. You're going to show me 2 aces on the flop, right? 2 aces on the flop. 2 aces on the flop. I'm not calling. 2 aces on the flop. 2 aces on the turn and river. Spades. 545 people left. Registration is closed, has been closed for 7 minutes. So we're probably at a few hours. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Oh, well, thank you so much. You're the best.
Oh, are you really making a video?
Yeah, I'm really making a video. I have, what do you see what I have? What do I have?
Let's see. Hello. I have Jack and Ace.
Very good.
It's good hand.
That is a good hand.
In the camera.
Because Mommy doesn't want you being on camera. Okay? Is that all right? Thank you for my sandwich.
I have to go eat pizza.
Okay, enjoy. Delicious. Ace. There's no way I can win this pot. There's no way I can win this pot. There's no way. Yep, king. Yep. Should have gave up. Size bigger. All the flush draws brick out. I'm gonna bring aces and which, yeah, I don't have. I'm repping a better king. Wow. Sevens. A seven. A7. I don't think that that's just a bad play by me. I just knew that there was no way I was going to win that hand. Unless I bet. But I should have thought a little bit more about what I was trying to get to fold. Because really only a king calls me. And when I check the flop, plus it's still early in the tournament, people call, overcall. Yeah, I think that's it. We played it bad. We were literally just praying for an ace in the river. Yeah, played it bad. That's just how it goes sometimes. Don't play it right. I mean, I could have sets, but do I really bet that's half pot with sets for value? Maybe. I don't know. With a paired board. What do you say? Said you never have anything. All right. Sloppy sandwich. All in pre-flop. So my buddy Tony had kings versus queens versus jacks and lost to a turned queen. It's rough. Flop came 9-3-9. It was all in pre-flop for a 29,000 chip pot versus the chip leader at their table, I think. Well, he's the chip leader now for sure. No. Sixes are lucky on the button. Sixes are lucky on the button. I'm definitely calling that raise. All right. 10 sucks. The hearts suck. But just sucking me dry. Just sucking me dry. He has ace king or king queen or something like that. Yeah, he definitely does. Excuse me. All right. 3-6. Fold it. Two big stacks constantly going at each other, man. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. It's all going in. What was it? 4-bet, 5-bet? I would be shocked if he folded 6,000 chips. Aces versus kings. Ace king. 5. No ace. No ace. Oh! Oh! That's so gross. That's so gross. What the fuck, man? That's so gross. Hate those. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Ugh. Gross. I'm just going to wait for a good hand and triple up. Ace, king versus kings and queens. It hits both times. It's bad, man. It's ugly. It's just ugly. 60,000 chips. It's a lot of chips, man. This stage in the tournament, it's a decent amount. Not gonna lie. He's gonna fold. He can't call. He's either folding or jamming. Yeah, there you go. That's a call. And what? That's gross too. That's gross too. Just a gross table right now. Gross table. And I'm gonna make it grosser with this. Nope. Not gonna make it grosser with that hand. Oh. When you have kings and you lose to ace king on the river. When you have queens and you lose to ace king, king on the turn. When you have pocket fours and you jam to make him fold, and he calls you with 2 overs and hits it. Ugly. 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 You're the blind, just fold. You 4x it and you have a small stack. Or smaller, I should say. What are you doing, dude? It's kind of like a easy decision, unless you had like a 10 something. Then it looks kind of sus. Alright, A7 in the big blind. I have to defend. I don't want to defend. Because I don't like A7. But guess what? It's going to come out. Ace 7 7. I don't mind defending against that open and that size. The 3-bet is fucked, and I can't call because it's most likely a better ace or a over like queens, jacks, kings, tens, ace, king, ace, queen. Show me the ace. Nothing. All right. Give me something good. Queen 7 suited. Against the 2 shorties, I would open 2. Well, 3 shorties technically, because I'm qualified in that. Fold, fold. You called. And you donk led. must have like a jack 10, sevens, tens, king 10, queen 10, ace 7. No, ace king. No, I guess you're figgity fucked. 5-8 suited. I did not expect that. 5-8 suited. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. All in. Call or fold. Call or fold. Call or fold. That's a fold. I know you're going to fold. You don't wait this long with that stack to call. Doesn't make sense. And we're on break. All right. Let's go take a break. And when we come up back, we're going to double up. Sorry, I was eating the rest of my sandwich. Because I'm hungry. Alright, we're back. 4-9 off. Seems like a reasonable jam. Not. Oh. Connection failed. What the fuck was that? What did I fold? Queen 8? Fuck. Is my stream still going? Looks like it. Alright. Wow. Wow.